Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Don't even ask. I've just the sun is, look, you can see the sun's coming in different ways. I'm trying to get good lighting for you. I put the bright white light on the TV. It's only like it's 11 o'clock in the day, but it's still quite gloomy. As I said, in the new year I need to invest in some new lightware and ring lights. They're all in the bin and everything else like this. But I was just, why I'm dressed like this, because I'm cleaning down the house before I go away to St Vincent. Just make sure everything's clean before, give a good clean, not surface clean, proper clean, chucking out behind, cleaning out cupboards and everything else. My other half is gone. I'll show you a clip he just sent me just 5 minutes ago. Yeah. So yeah, he's there already. He went there yesterday. They had problems with the airport in St Vincent, potholes and all the rest of it. The runway hasn't really been maintained. But anyway, I just hope that our flights are going to be okay landing into the airport, because they shut it down for a day or two last week. So it was meant to go beginning of last week, but he's gone for 5 weeks. So he could have missed a few weeks at home. But anyway, he's gone now. He's at home, and he was sending me he's sending me a video of the sun and all the rest of it. Anyway, I just thought, as I was packing up, I've got so many bits that I've got from Shein and stuff like this. I haven't even showed you. So I thought, you know what? I need a video for tomorrow. I've got a come clean. I've started a come clean with me and stuff like this. And I'm doing a come pack with me as well. I don't know if I can get these videos before I go away, but I'll see anyway. But I just thought, let me show you the few bits that I've got from Shein and all the rest of it. So anyway, how are you guys doing? You guys are doing all right? You all right? Yeah, I hope you guys are keeping well. Everything is safe. Everyone's looking forward to the season break, Christmas, whatever you want to call it. Everyone has different meanings or whatever. Some people don't believe in Christmas, but we mustn't forget the lonely old woman that lives at the end of the road, or the guy that lives across the road. Knock and see if they're okay. Let me tell you a story before I go into the Shein haul. And this is what's happened in the last couple, let's say 3 weeks. My door knocks, and it's this guy there, this Asian guy there. And he said, the lady across the road, I came to fit a boiler for her about 2 weeks ago. Me and her have been speaking really fine. Now, I know her, but not to talk to. It's like, good morning, and all the rest of it. She lives on the end of the road. It's a massive house she lives in. It's only her in there. And it's obvious, really, because every night you can kind of see the lights go on. You can see the lights going on at night. And she looks like she leaves on all night. And it's a massive house. She doesn't, the lights upstairs are never on. Maybe because she's, elderly woman. She doesn't, the house is so big. She just uses the downstairs. Anyway, he says, look, I've been trying to get hold of her. I've just gone over, I was concerned. I went over there, and she's not opening her door, and I just really come to see if the boiler's okay. And we've been speaking pretty good up until a week ago, and it's just the phone was ringing, and now the phone is gone dead. Well, who tell him to tell me the story? So every night now, for like 3-4 days, I've been looking out to see if the lights have come on. And I said to my other half, I said, Jay, I haven't seen this woman's light go on. I was telling him the story. I haven't seen the light go on. I wonder if, you think the worst, if she's falling over in there. I said, no, I don't want to, maybe she's gone on holiday. And one day he said to me, let's go over there and just put our head through the letterbox and, see if she opens the door. I couldn't. And you know what? I couldn't go over there because, my thing is I start to get scared because the night I couldn't sleep. And I said, I'm scared. He said, what do you mean? He said, I don't want to smell death, because I hear death smells really unforgettable. I was scared about going over there and opening a letterbox and a wolf, and So I said, I'll give it one more night because I don't know. Maybe she's gone away and I'm making too much of a fuss. Anyway. Same thing happened the night before, and I said, right, I'm going to call the police. I'm calling the police, and I'm going to call the ambulance because I'm worried about this woman. She, and this guy left me his number, kept ringing me. Any word from her? Have you seen her? And I said, no, I haven't seen her. Anyway, I'm calling the police. I think this is on the 4th or the 5th day. So I'm by the window. So, you know, these 3, 4, the days heading up to me calling the police. I'm looking through the window. I'm getting up at like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning because this woman is on my mind. I even woke up with tears in my eyes. I thought, oh my God, I wonder if she got any family. Anyway, that person have to ring me back. Come on, I'm telling a story to many people. Them stop ringing me. I can see them on my screen. So anyway, I'm ringing the police, and while I'm ringing the police, I'm looking over to her house. It's about 4 o'clock in the morning because I can't take it no more. Haven't seen her lights go on. Oh God, I'm ringing the police. What did I say? 999. What would you like? What's your emergency? I said I think I need an ambulance, and I'm explaining to the woman. In that moment, ping, her house lights up. The bottom floor lights up. And I said, oh, do you know what? I think this might be a false alarm. I'm really sorry to waste your time. And she, you know, they're very good at emergency service. They were like, are you sure? Are you sure? And I said, yeah, I'm sure. And they put it on and the lights went on. So every night I'm looking out to see when the lights are going on. So she looks like she's okay. Phew, but it had me in a panic. Anyway, so what I'm saying, my thing is, we must look out for our neighbours. Love your neighbours as you love yourselves. Yeah, this is Christmas time. And you know, Christmas time is the most joyful time of the year for me. But it could be the most loneliest time for people too. They probably just want that one day just to piss off and F off about his business. They probably can't be arsed with it. They're probably their daughters or children have gone or whatever, they've moved abroad or whatever, and they just can't be, just want that day to go. They don't want to hear, you know, because there's certain music that makes me very tearful. And I'm going to play one on the end. I'll probably get copyright for it, but I found this tune, right? I found this tune. It just popped up on my phone. I didn't think I could even get on YouTube. So I thought, I didn't know the name. So what I did, I sort of singing it to myself. And I remember getting up around the Christmas time, my mum would always put her record player, you know them all the time record player. She used to put a record player and this tune would always come on. You know, it was, I don't know if it was a British song, but it was like kids singing this song. I think it was called Happy Christmas Reggae. I don't know. If you're British born, I don't know if this would have been out in the Caribbean or whatever, or other countries, but I know it was a big tune when we were growing up. And in my head, I always remember that tune. I think I really wanted to get it on CD. At the end of the video, I'll probably get copyright, but who cares? It's Christmas, you know. They won't strike you. They'll probably copyright you. Just won't make no money on the video, but it's all right. It's not always about money, is it? It's about entertainment, you know. But anyway, let me shut my mouth because I've been going on for a long time talking. So let me show you the few bits I got from Shein. I'm forgetting where I got me thinking. So anyway, look, let me show you the first thing I got was these. Now this looks a bit big, you know. Because I'm trying to think, where's my glasses? Oh, I'm always looking for my glasses. Most time I'm looking for my glasses on my head on, and I'm always doing it. What size do I get this in? Size 32. What is a 32? But I think it's meant to be oversized. But that waist looks massive. I doubt that would even fit me, to be honest with you. I'm going to see if I can find a picture of how the model looks in it. But I doubt. I'll leave if I'm gonna do a try on, I'll try on so you can see, or I'll show you the picture of the model. But it's just nice with all that bit on it. I love Shein's denim. They just got different stuff in it, and I thought that for my holiday. And it's not too short. It's just I think it's just on the knee. You know, you can wear some nice sandals with it. It's just a few bits I need to show you, you know. As I said, I'm cleaning up and I had my Shein haul and I want to show you my Shein haul, you know what I mean? So the next thing I picked up, now you guys know I love my sort of baseball or is it basketball t-shirts. Love them from Shein. I've got so many colours and I thought, let me get, and this looks massive, but no, I wanted it massive. I wanted it oversized. I did want it oversized. And I got this one, 23. Now, why I got 23? Because that's my date of birth. That's my date of birth. 23 is my date of birth. And yeah, I love this. I love the feel of it. You know, this is good. Sitting on the veranda in St Vincent while the cool breeze come through and you've got something long on your arms to get those bloody sandflies away from you, you know? So I bought this and, you know, the prices changed. None of this was more than tenner. I don't think it was more than tenner. You know, I think the most expensive thing for tenner, I'll show you later on. Yes, I really, really like, and that's the back of it. That is the back of it. I love that. Really love that. Yeah, so that's my next item, guys. And then, right, I picked up some, well, I picked up some towels from Shein, which they're really quite good, you know. I picked up quite a bit. I picked up a pink one as well. And I picked up some face towels. I picked up, what's going on here? Oh, I picked up quite a lot from that. So I've got 2 of these, 2 in the pink, 2 in white, and the hand towels, because we always, my half, if he's going anywhere, he was put, like, you know, when in back in the day when your uncle used to put his, like, a little handkerchief in his pocket. Well, now they put these flannels in their back pocket, in it, you know what I mean? Why? I don't know. Maybe to wipe their hands when they go to public toilets. I don't know why. It's something they do, innit? It's something they do. So yeah, we always have hand towel, and I have different colors because my other half likes to coordinate the coloring. If he's wearing red that day, he wants a red hand towel. If he's wearing white, he wants a white hand towel. That's how he does work it, you know. That's how he work it. He thinks he's some glamour model. Oh Lord. Yeah. So I told you I'm going for my sister's big birthday. And we're really going all out for her. She deserves it. She's really, under my mum, she's the head of the family, I would say, in my mind. She's my oldest sister, and we're having a massive big banquet in in St Vincent. And this is why all my family is going over this year. There's hardly no one staying home. All of us, there's about, I don't know, there's quite a bit of us. I think there's about 20 or 25 of us going from the UK, and we've got some going from the US, and you know, it's gonna be a nice do. I'm really looking forward to it. But the dress code is gold or white. So I couldn't find a gold dress. So anyway, I don't even know if this is gonna fit me. I don't know. Did I show you this? I don't think I showed you this. Did I? I can't remember, because you know what I mean. I'll tell you as I'm cleaning up, right? So this is what I got, and now I bought this dress. Now I don't know. I think I might have to cut, because it goes on and on and on. I think this is going to hit the ground. Now, what I like about this, it's got a zip on the side, which is nice. Now, this was about £12, but it looks rich, and that's all you need to know. And this is in a size medium, and it's got like a one-off shoulder, which, you know, it looks quite nice. It's got like all this sort of pleating down here. I put it, when I get home, I put it on a hanger and let it all drop. But I just thought that looked quite nice, you know. I didn't mind this. There's the bottom of it. You see? It's a bit crinkled, but I just need to put it on a hanger and let that just, you know, drop out before the party. Now, I said to Tammy, well, you can't wear gold. Really, men don't really wear gold. As though the sun's coming, it's a bit cold. I don't have my heating on, because right now, Outfox, who's my provider for my electricity and my gas, I just got a bill, what they raised on me, £256 a month. So I said, you know what, you guys are gonna have to freeze, wear more layers. Admittedly, I'm one of these people, I don't like to turn off the heating, but the boiler man said to me, put it on timer. So before I had it on consistent, and maybe that's where the bill's going up. But now I get it to go on in the mornings about 6 o'clock when everyone gets up, so they can get a hot bath. Have it turned off at, say, 10:30, and then it goes on again at 4. So it's not due to come on yet. And I've left it like that. So in between, we just freeze our bollocks off, and that will be it. Because 200 and something pounds. Now, isn't everybody meant to get, I don't know. Somebody told me that they're giving £150 back on your electric. I don't know. We'll see. I really would be grateful for it. But I mean, even £150, that's only touching the edges. It's not doing much, is it? To be honest with you, it's really ridiculous. It really gets up my cheese nose. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't get me started. Anyway, so what was I saying? Yeah, so I said, Tammy, you can't wear gold, so you're gonna have to wear white. Right, you got, excuse me, I've got a bit of juice with a bit of wine and a bit of water and loads of glasses. Because you know me can't drink, and it's Christmas. I need a little twiddle. This is the Echo Falls, and I've been drinking this from, say, about, I fancied one. Like, it was about 12 o'clock. Was it about 12 o'clock? Oh, no, but no. I had this already in the fridge from last night. I don't even know what time. But yeah, I'm having a little drink. Tastes like water. Because I put so much ice in there, because you know me can't drink. If I have a glass of Bailey's, you better find me a bed, because I need to go. I'm gone. I'll be gone. Anyway, Tammy said, all right, I'll wear white. Obviously. So I bought this suit here, 13 for 13-year-old. Look at this top. Look at this top, man. Nice polo top. But look at the detail on it. Look at the arms. Now, this was about, I think, £12. But worth the £12, because I was saying to him, maybe we'll go down the West End and go to River Islands, because River Island's got some really nice boys' clothes. Love River Island stuff, you know. And take out this little, that's the only thing, that sometimes they don't finish their work, so I'm gonna have to cut that off. But yeah, love that. Look at the back of it. Really love that. So yeah, because some of this has got to go in my suitcase, which I'm doing a pack. I've just chucked everything on Tammy's bed. Tammy's sleeping with me at the moment, because I've just chucked everything on his bed. I've got to sort it out, which I will sort it out. But my behalf, he got charged 300 quid overweight yesterday. I said, what, you joking me? Because he took his big boom bass. He took a little scooter for his grandson. He took 2 suitcases that were over. Anyway, with that top, right? With that top comes the shorts. So obviously it's Caribbean's thing, isn't it? So and then what I did is got some white Air Force. I'm gonna scrub them down. Becoming buying another one. He doesn't wear them often anyway, because you know how these boys are with the Air Force. They don't like the bending on it. They want it. I don't know. So he's gonna wear his white Air Force with this, some white ankle socks, and he's good to go. So yeah, loving that. And with that suit, which I really like, they had so many colors. So I will definitely be looking to get some more for him. Anyway, right? So I picked up this for one of my nephews out there, and it's this suit in burgundy. Can you see it? This suit. Can you F off a minute? Because I'm on the phone. I'm doing something. Sorry, I'm not to you. I'm not. I can see someone ringing me here, and if they'll have to wait till I finish. Yeah. So this is this suit. It's just like a very casual, nice. I don't know. It's like I don't know, but it's quite smart. It's got like a seam there. I love this. I love this. And then there's a top with it, which is absolutely gorgeous. He's gonna love that, and I bought that in a medium for him. Yeah, so that will be going in my suitcase too. The last thing I want to show you is this dress. I really love this dress. I love it. Hold on. Right, so the next, sorry, I'm just saying, because the person that was ringing me is this. Why do people do that? When they try to ring you and they can't get you, they ring the whole world around you. So what they've done, they've rang my son, and my son is just coming in there, and he said, I was like, no, I'm doing something. Wait till me done. Have some patience. And the worst thing about it is when you take the phone, it's going to be something stupid. You know, if it's something emergency, they're going to say, please call, it's an emergency. You know, please text, it's emergency. Now, I saw this thing. Before I show you this thing, now, sorry, I know I'm going into one. I saw this thing on, I think it was YouTube or TikTok. This guy said to his wife, I find it rude people just ringing me. I think people should text and ask if I'm free before they ring me. I was like, what? Why should people text to see if you're, I mean, if they know you're working, like if they genuinely know you're working at that time, are you working? Are you free? Or I don't know. What do you guys think? Should people text you to ask if you're free to have a conversation? Or should they just ring you just out of the blue? Because in a way, I kind of get what he's saying. Because sometimes I'm in the middle of something and someone rings and I genuinely can't answer right now because I don't have the time to have a big conversation about whatever you want to have. And I'm a conversationist, but I have to be in the mood. There's sometimes me and you can speak on the phone and we'll be on for half an hour or so. And then the next time I just don't feel like chatting. I don't know if that's a Gemini thing or what. But should somebody, let's do a debate. Should we just put text or call? Then I know what you think. So text, if they should text you before they call you or just call. Put it in the comments box. Let me know. Let me hear from you guys. You know, let me hear from you guys and let me hear what you lot think. Because I'm still on the fence on that. I kind of see what he's saying. Or tell me the reasoning. Anyway, so let me show you this last thing I've got. The last thing I got was this dress. Now I've been seeing this all the time. It's a bit creased up because, as I said, the place is a bit upside down and I'm putting everything into order because I don't want to come back home and things are upside down. As you can see, I've got a few presents here wrapped for my stepchildren because a few of them are not going to St Vincent. Obviously, they're my partner's children. And Tammy's got some things here wrapped for his auntie and his dad. But I will be taking some of my stepboys to an all-you-can-eat sort of seafood restaurant. So I don't know if I'm going to vlog that or not because I've got so many vlogging to do. And I thought to myself, one of my clients who, do you know what, let me not go into it because I could see this conversation going far. I'll tell you another time. So yeah, so this is the dress. This is the dress. Here's the dress here. And I really like it. I like how it goes up on the sides. You know, the only thing, I don't like my arms, so I'll have to put something underneath it. And you're going to have to iron out all of this so it sits properly. But that's the top of it. And here's the back. If you've got big boobs, which is very much for me, it's got a bit of a stretchy bit there with a zip and all the rest of it. I'm probably not doing it justice just sitting here. But as I say, I will put the picture of how the model looks because I'm kind of business. I don't know if I can do a try on haul. I don't know. You know, Lara, I'm very busy. You know, when you're going away, you've got so much to do and to remember. So much to do. But yeah, so that was it that I got from Shein haul. Thank you for the little chit chat and all the rest of it as well. And I'm going to catch up, guys, you know, in my next video. But please don't forget to subscribe. If you like this sort of things, my sweethearts, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I'm going to love you forever. And if you see the hype button come up, please don't forget to big up your girl down there. Hype, hype, hype. I'm not sure what that hype starts anyway. I'm just following the trend, innit? Just hype it anyway and see what happened, innit? Yeah? All right, my love. Take care of yourself till the next time. Bye.
Okay, everybody, time to sing a Christmas song.
Let's do Jingle Bells.
Good idea.
No, let's do White Christmas.
Better idea.
Nah, let's do a Christmas song in reggae.
That's a great